Okay then, agents. Let's talk about it. The new underboss SMG that we got from the climax mission for this season. Now, I really wanted to like this gun, and I do try and keep myself positive a majority of the time when it comes to this game. But this one has really disappointed me, unfortunately. The stats on it, I mean, okay, it's cool. We got another 15% critical chance as an attachment on it. That's fine. It helps a little bit more with getting the crit chance up on builds and things. And the talent sounds like it can be incredibly powerful, and it is like 20% amp damage for not doing anything other than just landing a shot, and then after that 20% amp, and then for everybody else in the team also using it, adding another 5%. And I've said in many videos previously that amp damage is king. And it is, and this gun is powerful. That's not what I'm disappointed with. The gun absolutely can put out a lot of DPS. And that's brilliant. That side of it is all fine. What I am really disappointed with in this gun, and I don't know whether this is a programming error with it or something, because it seems to be the only SMG that it does it with. The easiest way to do this is just to show you. When you are aiming at somebody, that's so sticky. Like, if you use a different gun, I've just swapped over to another SMG here, and I'm doing exactly the same thing with my thumbstick now, just pushing it either side to full tilt. And then you use this, and it's like you're going through treacle. Now, as long as you've got your aim on the target, that's fine, because it helps you maintain a decent shot. But it's an SMG, so you're meant to be running and gunning with it. Or at least I do. This is just a personal preference. So, in a scenario where you're running and gunning, and you aim at something, or a general direction of an enemy, and then you need to adjust to get the aim onto them, if I'm doing that, and I go full tilt, like, that slowdown, it starts here. Like, and then I'm trying to, like, I hope that kind of translates to what I mean. Like, that's a real problem. Because that time frame where I'm trying to adjust my aim to get it on, or if I'm in a room and there's multiple enemies and I'm shooting around, like, that slowdown, that's gotten me killed more than once when I'm testing this gun. It's like that slowdown. It's starting here. It's so far away, and my thumbstick is full tilt right now, trying to drag that over. So, I said I really wanted to like this gun. The damage is there. The damage potential is also very much there. We will go and run Lincoln with it. So, if you haven't gone and got this yet, you can see the sort of damage numbers and things that it does. I'm just running my Hunter's Fury build. So we've got the Equalizer on there, and we've also got the Matador for perfect adrenaline rush, because it's a nice run and gun build, and Hunter's Fury is going to give you another 15% SMG damage along with some more amp damage, and disorientates the enemies and stuff. So I was really excited for this gun. I thought, oh yeah, it's going to be brilliant on some Hunter's Fury and that sort of thing. And if you've got a whole squad running it, like, when it comes to melting down a boss, like, when the incursion was coming and I knew that this gun was coming, I was like, oh my god, that's going to be perfect for, like, boss phases. I haven't even tried it yet because of how the gun handles. And
we need you to secure the
don't know if I want to now, because I've run the incursion and that is hectic in there. And again, like, with the aim slowdown, I think it's just gonna get me killed. Truthfully, like, Like, you can come out of ADS and move your reticle round, but when you're in the thick of a gunfight and there's multiple people to be shooting at, yeah, I just really don't know. Like right now, there you go. So I want to. That's a real try to drag that round onto the enemy. It's a. Yeah. I'm sorry if I sound really deflated on this one. Like, it's a shame because the talent and everything on it is good. It's really good. And the Tommy gun, like, there's a lot of damage in the Tommy gun. I even went and just got another Tommy gun, and it does the same thing even with those. So it's just a Tommy gun issue, and I don't know if it's intended. I've got no idea. I'm still fairly new at all this. I've got no inside info. I've got nobody I can ask or ask these questions to. Or I wouldn't even know how to go about it, but like now, like, it's just people coming out of this door, so I want to shoot him and drag it over. It's, yeah, I don't know, man. The potential for the gun is definitely there. I'll just, like, right now, I'll shoot at him and then I'll drag over. Try, you know, they're all moving around and they're going into cover, so I've got to try and adjust my aim and. Yeah, it is a shame because the damage potential on the gun is definitely there, and you can make this work, but it's just not really a very enjoyable experience. Like right there, so they're on top of me and I'm trying to drag the crosshair around, and if your aim is not spot on the second that you go into ADS, like, yeah, it's a mechanics problem of the game rather than an issue with the gun, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I have nobody I can contact and ask. I've not seen anybody mention this with it so far. Maybe it's just a me problem, and if that's the case, then I would accept that. But, like, there, so I ADS'd right then, and it started on his legs, and then I needed to try and get it up to where you're going to start doing some proper damage.
That can't be on.
Because there's a massive drop off if you're hitting the enemies in the limbs. You need to be hitting center mass or the head to be getting consistently good damage. I don't know. Like, we'll go a little bit more just into this next room. I do normally end the video there, but you're gonna have to. I don't normally kind of do this sort of thing. Like, you put it in the comments, all this, like, I'll ask a genuine question on occasion, but on this one, in the comments, really, like, if this is just a me issue, I will accept it. But I am curious to know if anybody else is kind of having this problem. Maybe I just play too aggressively. I don't know. I do like to get on top of the spawn, get the people dead, and it can do it. It is good in that respect. The DPS is there. The talent is brilliant. Like, if you've got a squad of people running this, and you're in boss phase and you need to get a big amount of DPS out, and if all 4 of you had this gun on, yes, it would be brilliant. It really, really would be brilliant for that. But in just general gameplay, it feels so janky to the point where it's not really that enjoyable, and I'm pissed because I was so looking forward to this gun when I knew what the talent was and things, knowing that it was coming on a real hard hitting SMG already. It's yeah, sorry guys. Like, I normally try and keep this all upbeat and positive, but if something ain't right, I ain't gonna like piss on you and tell you that it's raining. So yeah, until next time guys, you take it easy.